If you like our SocialBavla YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe the SocialBavla YouTube channel and press the bell icon. If you liked the information, please press the like button. Please don't forget to comment down below if you have any comment on the content. Thank you very much. China's first and economically cheap nRNA vaccine expected to enter Phase 3 trials in Latin America, paves way for mixed jabs against variants. The first China-developed mRNA, COVID-19 vaccine is expected to enter Phase 3 clinical trials overseas next month, vaccine developer SocialBavla Biosciences confirmed to the SocialBavla on Tuesday, another step forward in China's vaccine development despite attacks from Western media on the efficacy of Chinese doses. Production capacity for the new vaccine could reach some 120 million doses this year, according to the company's founder Ying Bo, which will be a major breakthrough in domestic mRNA vaccines research and development, R&D. It is believed that China's vaccine options will be enriched if the mixed use of different types of vaccines, inactivated, mRNA, or adenovirus ones, can deliver a better performance, experts noted. Being able to be stored and delivered in the usual range of 28 centigrade will make this domestic ARCOF version stand out from Western-dominated mRNA vaccines made by pharmaceutical giants Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna, which require much lower temperatures and more rigorous temperature controls. From animal and clinical trial results, we see that ARCOF is fairly competitive with the other two mainstream mRNA vaccines in overseas markets, Ying said during an interview with China National Radio on Tuesday. In a report on animal studies published in the journal Cell, the research team at the Academy of Military Medical Sciences, the new vaccine's co-developer, found the vaccine is still effective after being stored for up to 7 days at room temperature. This allows ARCOF to significantly reduce the challenges of cold chain transportation, and potentially offer a viable alternative for some developing countries facing difficulties in ultra-cold chain logistics, medical observers suggested. Technically, the producer may control the temperature with a conditioning modifier, Feng Duojia, president of the China Vaccine Industry Association, told the SocialBavla on Tuesday. The producer is applying to start ARCOF's Phase 3 trials overseas, likely in Latin American countries, expected in end of May, said Ying. Though there have been some debates among global researchers, some senior Chinese advisors, including George F. Gao, head of China's CDC, have encouraged the use of sequential inoculation with different types of vaccines. Ying proposed the same solution to better cope with coronavirus variants that are increasingly common in more regions worldwide. Abijan announced the completion of a B round of financing totaling 600 million yuan, $91.6 million, last week amid efforts to accelerate vaccine R&D and production. As Chinese researchers ramp up efforts to diversify the nation's vaccine choices, some foreign media have not stopped spreading misrepresentations by quoting incomplete data or groundless claims to question Chinese vaccines' safety and efficacy. Chinese researchers and producers, however, have not given up their attempts to prove their vaccine's credibility via sound, detailed and comprehensive data. China's main producer Sinovac on Sunday revealed its specific late-stage trial data in Brazil in an academic journal. Simultaneously, the company revealed its peer-reviewed Phase I and II results of its vaccine's trials on minors. Sinovac's vaccine was well tolerated and induced strong neutralizing antibody responses in children and adolescents aged 3–17 years. The study provided solid safety and immunogenicity data for its use, reader reports SocialBavla received from Sinovac. Ukraine has completed laboratory studies of Sinovac's vaccine and is starting to roll it out across the country, the country's health minister said on Monday, after Ukraine officially registered it on March 9. In contrast to doubts and skepticism, some foreign diplomats in China posted photos of their inoculations with Chinese-made vaccines on their social media accounts, among a recent national campaign to start inoculation arrangements for expats living in cities including Beijing and Shanghai. The Global Times learned from a diplomat at the Mexican embassy in China that officials and family members aged between 18 and 60 in the embassy received vaccines in the same way as other embassies in Beijing, with supportive arrangements of the Chinese Foreign Ministry. The Iranian embassy in China also advertised the Chinese vaccine on its official Weibo account, showing its confidence and trust to the vaccine. Organizations such as the American Chamber of Commerce in China, AmCham China, have also been helping to organize vaccinations for foreign nationals in Beijing, a person familiar with the matter confirmed to SocialBavla on Tuesday. The chamber is advocating for open market access for all vaccines in China, while also supporting policies that lead to a loosening of travel restrictions, the person said.